Hello everybody, this is Val with This Is How You Do It. And I was listening to some songs and reminiscing on the times when I was younger, probably about 16, 17. Yeah. And I don't know, I may have even been younger. But I remember when I went on my first date. It was my very first date. And I told the guy that I did not have anything to wear. And you know, he's been to my house and came over, you know, and hang out on the stoop. That's what we had back then, and sit and talk and things like that. And I never invited him in because I was ashamed to let him in because of the way the place looked. And when he asked me out, I told him I didn't have anything to wear. And he really wanted me to go out with him. And so he said that I'll get you something to wear. I'll borrow something from my sister. And you know, I felt kind of bad. I wanted to go out with him. And so when he came, he did come, and he brought a pair of his sister jeans and a shirt. And I put them on, and your girl looked good in them jeans. And when I put them jeans on, they fit everywhere. It's just like they were made for me. Those were the best pair of jeans I ever had on in my life at that time. And where he took me downtown. At least I don't know if it was downtown. It was somewhere. And he took me to Burger King. And that was the very first time that I had ever been to Burger King. Now, I had been to McDonald's, and when we go to McDonald's, we only get those McDonald's hamburgers with no cheese, just the pickle and the ketchup on it. That's all we used to get from McDonald's, and maybe some fries, maybe. And when he took me to Burger King, when I saw that hamburger, you know, the Whopper, back in the day when the Whopper was a Whopper. Now the Whopper is not a Whopper, but when the Whopper was a Whopper. And when I saw that hamburger and he gave it to me, I said, oh my goodness, this is the biggest hamburger I ever seen in my life. Now, or later on, when I found out, I started going out and seeing some things, I was so embarrassed at that time. I had never seen a Whopper before. And he didn't say nothing, you know. We had the date. He was a very nice guy. And after the date, you know, he took me home. And then while we were talking and just sitting around just talking, he had to ask me, because I wasn't thinking. He asked me for the jeans so he can take them back home to his sister. Get them back to her without her knowing that he had took them. And something in my heart just sunk. I felt so bad to go out on a date with a guy like the guy like me. Then I had to take off the clothes that I had on and give them back to him so he can take them back to his sister. Now, right now, today, I was thinking about, I have totes and things like that to put my clothes in. And the Bible say, because I have a 4-bedroom house, and I have clothes in every closet. And then I have clothes in totes and drawers and things like that. The Bible tells me that He'll pour me out a blessing, that I won't have room enough to receive it. Sometimes, people, it's not always money. Sometimes we be looking for God to pour us out a financial blessing. Don't get me wrong, everybody want a financial blessing. But sometimes God will give you something, a blessing, that you don't have room enough to receive it. Take it like you want it. And this is Dad with This Is How You Do It. I have been blessed so that I don't have room enough to receive it. And this is Dad with This Is How You Do It. And I've been hearing people doing story time, and this dropped into my spirit, and I said, let me do a story time. Maybe to help somebody that's going through and think they got it bad. There's always somebody that's got a story or a testimony. And that ain't all. God is good. God is good. And I thank Him for His presence and His grace and His mercy that He stored upon me each and every day. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.